Hi, today in this video I'm going to color a car. Here are my crayons. These are twist ups. So I'm thinking some purples and blues for the vehicle, some highlights in red, and I'll use some other colors for the background. I'll also need a little yellow. So this is internet. This is an image I found on the internet. This isn't one that I AI generated like I do with a lot of them. It says coloringfree.com here. I might check out their website later. These twistables are great crayons because they do not break, but at the same time, they're not as waxy a feel as a regular crayon. So, I actually don't care for them as much as a regular crayon for that reason. They have their plus and minus. If they made, this crayon with the waxier feel of a regular crayon, that would just be my favorite. Alright, so the main body of the vehicle I'm making blue. I want to put a little bit of color here. Okay, back to blue. This looks like a very comfortable BMW. I don't really know what this what brand that represents. Sort of the lines here they look to me like a BMW, but I don't really know that much about cars. Actually, in my area, I see some of these square Tesla robo trucks. Robotic looking, well, I'm not quite sure what they are called. They're an electric vehicle. They've got such sharp angles. It looks so futuristic to me. Some people love the way they look and some people hate it. Okay, a little more purple right here. Something on the hood. So This looks like a luxury car in what looks like a very nice neighborhood. Reminding me of this movie where a really old person goes to work for a new company, a new tech company. They had this innovative idea of hiring some old timers for their company, and he ended up being a chauffeur to the lady in charge of this new company. Actually, I wish I could remember the name. Maybe it wasn't a tech company, but it was one of these new companies that's got, well, I think it had an internet. It was an internet company, actually. He becomes a trusted friend of the family of the woman he's driving. Okay. Some yellow here. The Intern, that's it. Thought that was a good movie. Alright. It's looking good. Pull those aside. I think I'm done with those colors. Maybe, well, actually a little yellow for the tree. Oh, I dropped one. Here we go. Some greens. How about some brown and black for the buildings? I'm going to start with some black here for the pavement. So the color is nice and refined, but I'm doing a little bit of a not giving it too much detail back there. Let's see, perhaps this should look better with some brown. Orange for the building. Let's see. Changed my mind on the building color. Light orange. And in that movie, the woman lived in an area that looked much like this. The idea was to bring in old expertise, old experience into such a young company. So some yellow here makes the tree look like the sun is shining on it. Okay, I haven't colored underneath the car. So I got some brown here. So if I use gray, well, there's already a gray scale here. So brown adds a little bit of color, kind of like a dirty-ish road. A little bit of dirt always on the road. All right. Well, thanks for watching. It says it's coloringfree.com. Perhaps you can find it there. I just was searching random images on a Google search to find this. Searching for car images. Anyway, thanks for watching.